Hello everyone, this is Lana from South Florida with my blooming orchids. Look at this beautiful Cattleya orchid. Once again, she surprised me with her bloom. Gorgeous. Milky white petals with this purple burgundy lip with the yellow markings in it. The flowers are so big in size. Look at this, huge. So this time she had 2 flowers per flower spike, and she did bloom for me not long ago. I believe it was a summer, and now it's December. And look at her, gorgeous. I just cannot stop staring at her. So she surprised me with this bloom before the holidays. Oh my goodness, you guys, she's so beautiful and live. So let's see her tag. She's growing in a pot and in a basket, and she taken over the basket with her roots. She originally was my bag baby orchids from Home Depot. BLC Hilda Albrighton, there is the name. And it's been 2 years, probably almost 3 years since I have her. And she blooming quite often. This is maybe like 4th time she's blooming for me. Grew from baby. Isn't she beautiful? I have few more new blooms in the garden. Oh, it's so noisy. So there is the orange one. We did look at her before. She's opening up 2nd spike. The orange color is so beautiful, almost neon orange. By the way, somebody asked me about her. She's also Home Depot orchid, the bag baby. But I just saw same orchid at the Plantilla Orchidea Orchids, the website, on their website. I think they have like a 4-pot orchid, 4-inch pot for $25. I love here. It's the smaller flowers, but they are blooming in the clusters like this. So big number, little flowers make it gorgeous bouquet. This one has 3 flower spikes. One is fully open, one is in the way. And another is maybe next week. So she blooms for me once a year. I don't think I've had her bloom more than that. But we will see. The more she matures, the more flowers she gives. So same clay pot, expanded clay pebbles, media with the charcoal and coconut husk. And this media I love. My orchids, Cattleyas and Dendrobiums, doing so well in this media. Oh, look at this. I have oh, this I didn't give you name. I think we did cover this one before in my last video. This is BLC orchid. That's the orange one. And the butterfly orchid is blooming. So beautiful, bright and yellow, like a tiger orchid. I love her. This one has 4 flower spikes. I had 2 of them blooming at the same time once, but not all 4 of them. Although these 2 have a good sized buds, they might open about the same time. There we go. And the 3rd one, so we might have one day all 4 of them open. And this is sequential bloomer, you know, guys. Well, the one flower blooming and in the back there is already another bud forming. So when this flower is done, new bud maturing. So I never cut off the spikes because it blooms one after another. It takes a while for a bud to mature, but that's what it does. It's getting big in the spot, but maybe in a year or so would need be repotted. One leaf has been burned out. And I have new terrestrial orchids up first blooms here. One I thought would be the same like I have Wakima, but it's Alba. Two of them here at the same time bloomed, and they are the same, although they are misnamed. This one is Alba. That's probably a right tag. Little wash out, but it said variety Alba. This one said Miss Joaquim, so that should be with a purple leaf, but both of them white. They are about 4 feet tall now, and I have another one smaller that just 3 feet tall, but she's going to bloom soon. Has a flower bud here. This is gonna be first time for her, and that's a ruby sleeper, so it's gonna be dark. All right, so it's a beautiful Rhinanthera or Rhinanthanda. Such a beautiful red orchid. So it branches out, so gives me lots and lots of flowers. Such a bright, like cherry red, but cranberry or cherry, cranberry maybe more, but she's on the way out. Beautiful orange mocara orchid. There's one flower getting out. Don't want to knock anything out. There is another mocara that's opening up. This is beautiful color, like a granite color, pomegranate. Hard to see there. Another one. Ooh, this is round, I believe. Beautiful color too. Lots of orchids that are spiking now, especially Phalaenopsis. Oh my goodness, Phalaenopsis is doing so well right now. So this is my little orchid corner here. Oh my goodness, you guys, I just cannot stop staring at her. Look at this beauty. Absolutely gorgeous. What a surprise. She surprised me last time. I didn't even know she had buds. And just walking in the garden and seeing her open struck me off my feet almost. And this is FDK After Dark, but it's not Black Pearl. She's misnamed. She's just After Dark. Is a hybrid. She's fragrant. You know, the fragrance is kind of like baby powder. That's what I feel. She already lost her leaves, so she's getting ready for winter. After she's done blooming, I'm gonna stop fertilizing her and minimal watering for the winter. Now this is the same, little bit different color. This one bloomed before with the other this orchid had 2 spikes, flower spike. This is the second one that opened. And she's about the same as the other one. Sorry, so noisy out there. It's happening. She's still opening up. Aren't they pretty? And by the way, the white orchid is so fragrant. Very sweet, flowery fragrance. Alright, there is something else. Sorry, my neighbor's getting noisy. Look what's reblooming, but she didn't give me many flowers. After I repotted her, it took her a while. She was stunned a little bit. There is another flower spike. This is Oncidium. Ah, cute, cute, cute. There you go. Oncidium. Sorry guys, I don't see what I'm doing here. Sunrise. Alright, let's check it out. You guys are stop being so noisy. This is Javiera, also Oncidium type. Very small petite orchid with petite flowers, but they're branching nicely, and this is first time blooming for me. And there we go. Not fragrant, but very cute. My purple orchid on the background just keep bumming it. Let's see you. She's blooming for a while, very fragrant. I had to spray her with all kind of stuff because she did get a trip and a little bit of overwatering. So he's a little bit in trouble. Very fragrant, love her. And little star still blooming, the dose is still blooming. Something else. Oh, another encyclia I have here. It's like a twinkle and cherry baby together. Smells so good. Chocolate with raspberry. Such a sweet smell. Amazing. Love this one. She has 2 spikes. She is still in her original media and in the pot. She has 2 flower spikes. Cute little dancing ladies flowers. So she's a little smaller than Cherry Baby, but as fragrant. Very dark wine color flowers, so pretty. Why do I have my hand on the camera instead of the orchid? What's happening? You guys, gonna be shorter video. I'm gonna show a couple more Vendas that are in full bloom, and then we'll be done for this video. Alright, you guys, my neighbor's getting very loud, so I better hurry up. Here, this is Venda, the fragrant Venda. We did cover it, so just gonna be very quick in this corner. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. And very fragrant, love it. This one doesn't have a tag. The Moth's orchid is blooming again. She's teeny tiny miniature. This is very distracting from being loud. What can I do? We live very close with neighbors. Red Venda. It's like red on red, so beautiful behind that wire. Let's see the side. She's been blooming for a while. And the spots on the flowers, that's from water, because she gets sprayed by the sprinkler system. And she has a tag. Let me see her tag. Yes, this is the baby, bag baby Venda from the Home Depot. She's growing. That's her first bloom for me. Now this Venda doesn't have a tag. I bought it from Home Depot too, but she didn't have a tag. She's blooming second time. It's a bigger size. something with this leaf. It's okay, it happens. Sometimes they get stressed out and lose a leaf or two, but that's okay. But look at the color, so pretty. The two lower petals, or sepals, petals, has an orange hue in it. Very beautiful color. Nice long spike, bunch of flowers. Come here, baby, let's see us this side. My Vendas, my all orchids, when they bloom, flowers turn all the way around, whoever facing different directions, because they get the full sun in the morning and then sun goes around, so they keep turning all over the place. The phalaenopsis is starting to open up. Oh, look at this one. She's been blooming for a while. Couple of spikes went out and couple are new opening up. I'm sorry, you guys, I'm almost done. Sorry for the noise. I think my neighbor's having a party. She's hybrid with Nadosa. I don't think I have a name for hybrid names, but I do have her name here. I just wanna say Morning Glory. Yes, that's her, Brazovola Morning Glory. She came from Sorora Orchids a few years ago, and she's growing on a wooden plaque. A little bit of moss, little bit of Spanish moss, and she's starting to climb out of her pot, but I'm not gonna touch her. She's doing well here. So she's gonna sit in this, on that mount for a while. She's becoming quite nice specimen. And when she blooms, she really puts displays. And what else here? The yellow bird. Oh, let's see over here on this ground. Can we do this? Can we do this? Look at that. How pretty. Yellow flowers with the red freckles on the lip. Let's see if we can focus closer to see those freckles. We see the background, but not much of the... There they are. How pretty. It's always remind me like a sunshine, being kissed by the sun. Red freckles on a yellow lip. I love, love, love yellow bird. They're so cute flowers. And this one is an original pot. Also baby, bag baby from Home Depot. Bag baby because they come in a bag and they are really little babies. Although I think it's a 4-inch pot. But there were very few canes in it. She really grew a lot in 2-3 years since I have her. I think it's like 2.5 years. So she climbed out of the pot and really taken over the basket. I will let her do what she does for a while. Not gonna repot her because she's doing pretty well so far. Beautiful. And couple more here. The Vendas I have. Look at this. There are 3 of his. One Venda, no name, no tag, but the other one looks about the same. You know, guys, I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna hang it down so we can compare. Oh my gosh, how loud, you guys! Alright, it's getting so quiet. I better wrap it up. So this is one that is blooming with a name tag. Beautiful big flowers. This used to be baby bag orchid, bag baby from Home Depot. She has a name. And I think I just seen same orchid in Home Depot. Now they used to be $13. Now they're like $16.99 or $17, something like that. Went up in price, but it's so worth. I mean, I babied her in a couple years. She bloomed few times for me. She did blast couple of spikes here for some reason. I relocated her, but look at the roots she grew. Crazy roots. And that's cute. It started, probably she was this little when I got her. And there she is. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Look at the colors, look at the veins and stripes. Love her, love her, love her. And the other one also was a big baby from Home Depot a few years ago. She grew Kiki. We talked about her last video. Look at the roots. Oh, this is another orchid mounted here. But her roots as long. And you know, they come with in the bag with teeny tiny roots. Now look at her massive roots. I don't even know how to fit her in. And this time she gave me 2 flower spikes, mama and the baby. Both of them, well, baby is about the same size as mama now. So it's 2 orchids in one now. And look at them. Huge flowers. Such a big size. And she looks similar with the other one in color. So maybe it's the same. Maybe she has a different name. But very close in colors, isn't they? Aren't they? This one has a little more light, but she's just opening up. She'll get richer in color as she matures. When the flowers mature, they get darker when they're fully opened. I don't know, just so gorgeous. Flowers are so big. Oh, look at her. She's massive. So it's worth waiting. You know, I do have few big orchids that I purchased in a mature size, but the little ones, because you pretty much don't know the colors, because the most of them grown from the seeds, so they vary in colors. All right, guys, I better stop it because it's getting super loud. I'm so sorry. All right, till next time. Cheers, you guys.